Isabel Palmer was an 85-year-old woman who used to golf in the summertime and curl in the winter, an active lifestyle. And so when she developed a severe and sudden abdominal pain back in January of 2015, she immediately went to see her doctor. That doctor was Dr. Mark Kazimirski, and he diagnosed her with an abdominal blockage or constipation. It turned out it wasn't constipation, it was cancer. Now the procedure and the treatment continued. He prescribed a series of laxatives, enemas, as well as IV fluids. It continued on that treatment for a number of days. Her condition got worse. Her pain became more severe as well. She was eventually transferred to doctors here in Halifax, different doctors who took a look at her and were shocked by what they found. Here is Dale Palmer, Isabel's son, to explain.
I only subsequently found out that she almost died in the ambulance on the way from Windsor to Halifax. Very quickly, the doctors told us that they didn't have time to spare. She had an hour to live. In fact, described her as the sickest woman in Nova Scotia at that time.
So what followed was months of chemotherapy. Eventually surgeries removed her ovaries, her fallopian tubes, as well as much of her colon. She survived that bout with cancer and filed a complaint against the doctor with the College of Physicians and Surgeons. We now have the results of that complaint, and the report shows that the doctor, Dr. Kazimirski, should have provided more care, did not provide the adequate standard of care in this case. He's been reprimanded by the college and has been told that he needs to have additional training that's going to come out of his pocket to be paid for. As well, he'll be audited for 6 months when he does return to practice for his medical career. Overall, Palmer's family says that they agree with the results of this report following the complaint from Isabel. However, Isabel did not live long enough to see the results of this complaint. She once again developed cancer over the last number of years and passed away this past November before hearing the results of this report. Brett Ruskin, CBC News, Halifax.